Steve Kaufmann here, and this is The Sober Year. I do want to start out by saying it's not my intention to make these videos every other week. I've just been going through a lot and then also gotten caught up with a lot of work that I kind of wound up having to record 2 weeks at once here. I'll start with where I last left you. Pretty much the day I recorded my last video, the improv team I've been on for close to 5 years looked like they were going to break up, and without getting into too many details, the majority of that team felt they should have broken up, but two people took it upon themselves to keep moving, and I don't know, it really hurt. It hurt a little more because it was the equivalent. It was the equivalent to being in a relationship for 5 years, and then the second the relationship's over, realizing that that person had moved on immediately and it meant nothing. You meant nothing to them, so I found myself more than once feeling like, yeah, man, like, this is extraordinary. You should totally go out and have a drink to cope. And that really felt like the clearest form of backwards logic or mind negotiating or anything like that that's just bad, stupid thinking. Because I made a commitment to myself and to the world that I wasn't going to drink for 52 weeks, and it took me 15 weeks to truly feel like, yeah, it's okay if you go and drink. It's like, but you said you weren't, so it's not. Also, thank you to a lot of the commenters who've been talking about the week 1 claim where I was going to just kind of jump out and have a big rager June 1st, 2018. I think that was positive backwards logic in the sense that I think I told myself that because myself at that time really just wanted to drink all the time. So it was positive backwards logic. I'm creating words here. I do feel going through the experiences how I've gone through them, I definitely feel I'm going to make it through this. And it's very, very helpful to truly know, oh, you don't drink to cope with these things because you coped with these things. I'm here, I survived, I'm okay, I've talked through it. You drink because you think that's easier, and health-wise, and for damn sure pocketbook-wise, or sleep-wise, health-wise for sure, it's not that easy. And I think I'm finally learning, I think I'm really learning that this week when I'm really trying to cope with some stuff. Also, all the stuff that happened in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is like a third home to me because I'm from Philadelphia, but I live in Los Angeles. It's a whole thing, but like Las Vegas is definitely a city I truly enjoy, and like so senseless. Me a year ago would have taken that to heart and used that as an excuse to like, well, now I can go and drink. Other than that, I'm doing really good, especially things considering. Let me know in the comments how you guys are doing, because this is a mutual check-in. I'm trying to ramp up the viewership so the comments are more active. Part of that is me soliciting that directly from you. Thank you, and be good to each other. Hey, I'm Steve Kaufmann and I'm looking here. And now I'm Steve Kaufmann and I'm looking here. That's my bathrobe. I'm Steve Kaufmann and I'm looking here, and you need to like, rate, subscribe, click all the things that do the things to get me the things, to allow your thing, which is also my thing, to do more things. Talk about backwards logic.